Alright, I am back. Sorry, that took a little longer than it should have, but I just had to finish up some stuff and grab some food.
Welcome back, Commander.
Master! Hit the oar!
These two have been fighting pretty hard. Maybe I can sink them both.
Your oars. I want tight! Get that sail down! Increase speed!
Pull away again after the rowers can defend.
Onward! Master! Arm yourselves! Ready your bows! Increase speed!
Going as fast as we can.
Got them both.
Sails down!
I thought I could do it. I knew I could do it. Alright, now on to Pepka. I get rid of that marker because we don't need it anymore. Pepka. These are the guys that are giving my bounty. Interesting. Alright, Pirate Point. Pepka's a pretty big island. Minos' Legally, Minotaur Hills, Octopus Bay, Zeus's Playground. Oh, I've got 50 orichalcum. That's a nice. Maybe we'll get something good from that. No, that's not the. I think it's. Is it G?
Oars at the ready! Lower the sail!
That's it. Ooh, there's a blockade. Interesting. Or is that not a blockade? I need to find a dock. There's one right here. Perfect. Is that a Minotaur? Devotion
in position.
Desperado.
Ready the ship for docking!
Home of Heroes, Pepka.
Pefka. Best keep an eye on my drachmi.
They really like the Minotaur, eh?
Get your Minotaur tours here. You're helping defeat the mighty Minotaur. Slay the beast with this one weird trick all Minotaurs hate. Book your tour now to avoid the disappointment of staring up at your own headless body. Well, the Minotaur laughs at you. He even thinks the tour's great value for Drachni. Take the Minotaur tour to avoid bringing shame and dishonor to your parents. Wife, I heard our child went off to slay the Minotaur. Had they returned victoriously yet? No, husband. They didn't take a handsome young man's very reasonable price tour and were tragically killed. We're laughing stocks at the Agora. We never should have had kids. Is this what you want your parents to say, hero?
Wow.
Is it? No. Then sign up now for my Minotaur tour.
This kid, he's a good salesman.
Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from these statues, the Minotaurs are fearsome foe. So don't forget these exclusive tunics. hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill, some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them, Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
What?
Whether Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur, or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
Oh, a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way.
This kid. I don't think.
I can't believe we missed him.
Who did we miss?
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaur.
They sure
I've
like
been
the
in this
Minotaur
business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid.
You have a kid already?
Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where did the elixir come from?
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do? Besides, give me oomph.
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Pater always said, never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
I'll pass.
Of course. You under no obligation to help a poor kid from the streets of Pefka make an honest income in order to save his frail and sickly grandmother.
If she's sick, why did you cough?
I'm very empathetic.
This kid, man. Oh, this kid.
That's the most pathetic lie I've ever heard. And I lived on Kefalonia.
Yeah? Well, it was worth a shot. Now come. There's so much more to see.
This kid is too much.
I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible.
This kid is too much. Oh, whoa.
And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pefka.
You're not going to get one drachme out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get him! Don't damage his gear. Get a good price.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this kid. He's a little dick. Do you want more? Are you sure you want this? I don't think you want this, buddy. No. Why are you hiding?
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you. One more thing. I'm looking for someone named Milite. A man with influence and an obsession with masks.
Never heard the name, but there's a man in town, Leandros. He knows everyone. I bet he can help you.
Leandros. Sounds like someone worth knowing.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
I had a feeling this kid was... And I'm pretty sure if I drank that elixir, that would have made me drowsy. And that would have made that fight a lot harder than it needed to be. I really do like the Minotaur though. Like pretty much everything is Minotaur related. Of course, they are trying to milk it, it makes sense. I need to get that viewpoint before I go up.
Can I interest you in purchasing some fermented Minotaur droppings, or...
Are you really going to try that on me again?
Can't hit the target if you don't shoot the arrow.
This kid, man. It's over here. I'm guessing it's the statue. Pefka's all about the Minotaur. Good to know. Need to clear up my bounty. Even though I don't have one. I don't know why that's still there.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Your death will be quick. Ready to start!
I think that's everything at this place, right? Warehouse is complete. Yep. Okay, so this is Leandros. And this is the Minotaur, I think is probably in here. Yeah, and then there's the... Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Oh no. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to see if I could hear what he was saying. But we'll hear that in a sec anyways.
Don't take another step closer.
The treasury, alright.
Yeah.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? And I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves! He of the entrails splattered horn! You know his name! You know his role! The beast! The myth! The Minotaur! Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, pregnant heroes, or legitimate gods, demi, semi, or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get a chance at dismemberment. Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
No self-respecting Minotaur would live in Lato.
He does.
Here,
Yes.
in Lato.
Yes.
This Lato.
I assure you, the beast lives here, and he wants nothing more than a wealthy, worthy opponent to battle. If you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn, and you'll get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Pre-trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... this is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see.
This place is such a dump.
How would you react if I said the name Melite?
Melite? Well, no, I've never heard of them. It's a strange name, one I'd remember.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros. There are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey,
It's our daughter,
Your daughter.
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash, slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? And I say, prove yourself!
That's interesting. Is there anything closer? There's a lot of stuff closer.
Put down your
The pain, the incredible pain. My limbs and organs crushed. If only I'd paid for the trial token. What an incredible, fairly priced deal.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, I'm gonna kick your butt.
You're a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death!
I don't think
I
you...
will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth.
Are you sure you don't want to, cancel this? Oh, you got a hit. You want another one? Oh, you got another one. Nice. Alright, let's go. You're done.
This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat. Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
That was easy enough.
My favorite bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin. You are a champion. Yes.
Oh, my bones! Oh, they are extremely broken. Oh, don't be a fool. Please, you must pay to skip this pre-trial.
He cannot be beaten! He's too strong! Your only logical choice is to purchase a trial token from him. Be wise, friend.
Does he pay all these people?
By the gods, the Misthios actually beat him. Do we still get paid, or...?
Oh, my Zeus, my legs. The pain,
only I hadn't tried
the
to fight
incredible
the trial,
pain.
Master.
My limbs and organs crushed.
I
If
should have
only
paid
I'd paid for the trial token. What an incredible fairly priced deal.
Taking this guy's money. Wonder what these guys are gonna say now.
Stay away, potential champion. You have too much to live for. Only spending a quite affordable amount of drachmae can save your soul. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Okay.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachme from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
God, these people.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet.
Looks like we need the the spear of Poseidon. So 99, so that's the one, okay. One got me. So they've got sharks in here too, eh? No wonder all those other people died.
That's what I'm looking for. Good thing I had the spear.
Don't lose your token, champion. But if you do, I can give you a fantastic deal on a replacement. Don't lose your token, champion. But if
She
you
doesn't
do,
say anything
I
else.
can give you
That's
a
interesting.
fantastic deal on a
Look at all these
replacement.
limbs that they had to pull up. It's kind of disturbing. Yeah, that's gotta suck. And these people don't care. They just care about the drachmae. some other dead ones too. Ugh. I just need to do the trial of accuracy. Did I do the other viewpoint already? Or did I just run past it? So that's the last one, trial of accuracy. I want to fight in the arena too, because I need to get these guys. The cultists.
It's been hours. Where are they? Why'd I have to get Malaka's boys? Boys! Boys, come home! Mikon!
What?
What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed into that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons. This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
Alright.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you want me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous.
Wow.
Beautiful. But shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops. Oh, the crops! They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me.
Alright, I'm ready.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
There he is. Found him. I see him.
You'll never find me.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
Get out of here. Where's the next one? Is he up here? Oh, he's up there.
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped!
Kill the last one too, just to be safe. Can I pick it up so it doesn't rot in the river?
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. Go away now. Not even in here. Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
That was not too bad. Fairly straightforward.
My sons, you brought them home.
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete.
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Which I'm about to do. Right now. Right now. Here we go. Back. Stay back. I'll jump.
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's 3rd favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Stop wasting everybody's time and come back from the edge. If you were going to jump, you'd have done it by now.
What? I will. Any second now.
No, you won't. You're a coward.
I'm no coward. I'll show you.
He is a coward. For jumping.
By Zeus's tunic, you're right. Of course you're right. I am a coward.
Come away from the edge. Talk to me.
My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous, put us on the map, save us maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
You're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. I'll need to look convincing, like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
An ox that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a Minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lato. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice.
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he keep it?
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it. His house is well guarded. I'd look there.
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
Come down from there.
Not if it's spread. Please, just come down.
Lato is located within the... I'm in Lato, so it's here. So that's the leader's house, I guess. Near the center of Minotaur Hills, so it's up here. Let's go, Phobos.
Let's go, Phobos.
Wow, I'm even talking like Alexios now. What's this? What's going on?
Better stay hidden.
Yep, better. Oh, I can kill this guy. That's one down. That's two. Got it. That's why you don't sleep on the job, buddy. You never know who's coming.
What the? Anyone there?
Shoot, that was close. Good thing he didn't turn.
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it.
I don't think he could. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty far. But I know where it is. It's pretty hard to miss. I'm guessing that's Theseus. Now I just need the armor. Dang, there's none. I was hoping for one of the contracts. This is the leader's house, right?
Saw the commander put his sword away after killing a Spartan. Didn't even clean the blood off it. Where'd you hear that?
Dang, I didn't realize they were right there. But that should clear them out a little bit. So I should be able to get in there.
fight me! Come on, show me how you now! How are you doing that?
I need that. I'll take that.
You're just making this more
So the house is clear. Blue treasures, burn more supplies.
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get these to him before he actually jumps.
I need the other two chests. That's one. That's two. Now I just need the war chest. There it is. Can't climb that. But I can climb this.
I'm back, and I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic. And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It will put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
No. The axe and the armor are mine. You think they could make you look like a Minotaur slayer? No matter what armor you wear, you'll always be Maurice the Pathetic. You fool no one.
No, I beg.
Go home, hero.
I don't want him to lie to his entire village, that's too much.
I sure hope that boat captain shows up so that I can get home. He took the last of my drachmi.
I'm not gonna let him lie to his people. Okay, now I need to check which quest I can do. So I've done the goddess's hunt. No, she controls the sea, fortress lesser. Lacerated leaders, they just want cruelty. Entered the arena at Vevka, Sander, cashing in on the cow. What? Why is he so far away? Shouldn't he be at the same spot? I guess the Minotaur's over there. Just gonna take this horse. Hey buddy, let's go.
That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Mayon.
But I said I wanted to do the other quest. Why is it giving me this one? Return the tokens to Leandros. That's not the right quest.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own. Join us, slightly less than equal warrior.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my Rachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another Drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trials? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
Bring
If
him
your
up.
pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Bread, on the Dithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Well, he's glitched. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Hey, buddy.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Death Gorge.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Who is supposed to live in that? That's a myth. Isn't the Minotaur this?
No, he's the half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Here the Minotaur was slain by Theseus.
Impossible! If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? Beware, beast! For soon I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil!
Don't warn him.
There's no glory here! Only death!
Brother, wait! There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
Where are these guys going?
I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce, you know. Good luck.
Ah, Befka, home of heroes.
Did the other guy just like run out here too? Or he just disappeared. Okay.
These bodies have arrow wounds and cuts from weapons too small to be wielded by a Minotaur. Whatever lives down here must be a monster. These bodies haven't been torn apart by a Minotaur. They've been arranged.
Yeah, I don't think there's a Minotaur down here. I think it... Yeah, I had a feeling it's just some random dude.
Did the Minotaur...
Just cough.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Who are these guys?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Oh shoot, that's not good. Gonna kill this guy first. Oh, I wasted that one. How is that considered murder when I'm acting in self-defense? I don't understand that. The logic.
Stop! Don't kill me!
That logic just like surprises me.
Grrr! I said grrr!
Who the heck
Oh,
is this guy?
fuck it. Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me. And tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Mara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Dixie Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory. Only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
What can you tell me about Amara?
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
Where exactly is she?
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dixie Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her, but I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
Alright, I'll go get her.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
She's your daughter. You must save her.
But they'd cut me down. You think she'd want to see her father die?
She would want her father to protect her. Coward!
You're right. I'm a coward. And the man cannot be any more than he is. That's enough for me, but it's not enough to save Amara. For that, I'll need your help.
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade. It's our greed. Every merchant, every man is to make readers blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes it all this.
Man, I don't wanna help this guy, but I don't wanna let his daughter, you know, just rot there either. He did lead a lot of people to their deaths. A lot of people died because of this guy. He's not a good person, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Why is this soup scented? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume is magnificent. By Zeus, this bear doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. The last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you.
Where are we going, buddy?
Mistios, over here. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
You look ridiculous.
You look like the one thing in the world Alcibiades wouldn't take to bed. Can you even see out of that thing?
Mock all you want. When those Malakas and Zakros see this beast charging towards them, they will know fear! They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery. By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me. Over here. Everyone. It's the Minotaur. And he's so angry. Right now. At you. Ooh! Face me.
This guy is a fool.
Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me. Over here.
Oh,
Everyone.
come on, guys.
It's the
Let's talk about this.
He's so angry. Right now.
Let's deal with this guy first. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here?
Where's this? Your form is buried. You're too fast.
I don't appreciate these poison arrows.
Hey, stop running. He's here.
Why are you running, buddy?
Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery. By leaving the safety. Look at me. Over here. Everyone. It's the Minotaur.
How many left?
So angry. Right now.
That's where she
Face
is.
me. Malakas. The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery. By leaving the safety of your incredible fortress and coming up to the open.
Alright, let's grab all this.
Over here, everyone. It's the Minotaur, and he's so angry right now at you. Face me.
He's actually a decent fighter when he's not being a little total tool. So I need to loot 2 more treasures and free captives. Alright.
Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery.
I'm gonna ignore those and go down there. There's some captives down there.
found her.
Cult of Cosmos is down here.
No, please.
Didn't do anything.
I've been quiet.
Let me go.
I haven't cried. I can be silent. Don't hurt me. Please fight my father. Fight the others.
So the cult is not even here, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to fight someone. Your father's here.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where is your honor, you bad malakas? The Minotaur warned you. Come and face me.
You can go first.
Bravery. By using the safety of your impregnable fortress and coming out into the open.
Let's see what their reunion's
Over
like.
here. Everyone. It's the Minotaur. And he's so angry. Right now. At you. Move!
They're dead. Buddy, they're dead.
Face me!
It's okay. They're dead. Your daughter's coming. Just relax. What's she doing? Why is she running out there? Oh. Is he gonna come out here?
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
That really is the Minotaur.
yes, that absolutely is the real, authentic Minotaur.
It's all right now, Amara. No one will ever hurt you again. Not while I, the mighty Minotaur, am here to protect you.
Pater? You think I don't know your voice?
Hi, honey.
How could you even see out of that thing?
People keep asking me that.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke at a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My
Oh, wow.
friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Nice. It's gonna be a cutscene.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater! My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pefka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Pefka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
I was really hoping to fight the Minotaur. But I guess 2,300 drachmi, that's it. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to steal. I'm not gonna kill you guys. It's too easy. Ooh, this is a nice horse. I'll take this though. Thank you. Oh, what the? Okay, you guys, not making this easier on yourselves. Where'd my horse go? There he is. I can't climb that way. Okay, let's get this first, and then we'll continue on. So I've got a clue on cultists. Let's see if I can figure out who the next one is, next target. As soon as I get this sync point. Probably gonna be wolves here. That's my guess. Nope, there's some bandits. Might lead into a cultist area too. Well, I still have to get that other one, the Minotaur way up there. I don't know if chat's working, because I have not seen anything in chat. If anyone is there, if anyone is watching and they're chatting, I haven't seen any of that. Can I pop chat out? Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's the issue. Chat seems to be fine. Alright, back to the game. Let's see. Ooh, I know who this is. Nice. Melite resides in the villa in Kydonia. That is Waistband of the Immortal.
The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
The cultist's many goals allowed some to hide their true motivations, so it was with Melite, the cunning young cultist who called no one place home. His teams of servants scoured the earth in search of the origins of Deimos' bloodline. That much was known. What he hid was that he intended to find the source and use it to harness the powers of the gods themselves. Interesting. Letter to Diona. Worshipper, on the sage's orders, I've arrived in Pevka. Okay, I've got that one. Villa in Kydonia. Where's Kydonia? He's pretty far away. He's in Masera, okay. There's a little bounty on me, but I'm not gonna do anything about that one. What's this? I need to do the arena of Pevka, because that's gonna give me another location of another one. Another cultist. Where is it? Gather seals. There, that's what I want. Alright, let's go and join the arena. And that will let us find out who the next cultist is. Let's go Phobos. Oh, I think this is it, right? Death Gorge. No, this is it. Almost there though. I stole a random spear and these guys went crazy. Did not want to kill anyone. Alright, here we go.
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I think so.
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proves strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
The stories are true.
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Alexios.
If you want to truly live Alexios, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
I will.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
Alright. East of the Warrior's Rest.
Mayon said to look for shipwrecks.
There's sharks. So, arena is located along the northern coastline of Fefka. It's within a cove of Pirate Point east of Warrior's Rest. So, east of Warrior's Rest. I'm guessing in here. So these are the shipwrecks I should be following.
The shipwreck should lead me to the arena.
I'm trying to figure out why that screen tearing's happening. The military camp, this is not it. This has got to be the cove. Right there, I see it. Pretty cool way to enter. Exactly what I was thinking, bro. Exactly what I was thinking, Alexios.
Barnabas told me about the arena. I should give it a go. That must be Skura.
I'm gonna go quickly check out what's going on up here, and then I'll go talk to Skura. It's a pretty interesting place. It's like its own little city. I thought I could do it, but I guess I have to press E myself. What? There we go. Faster than you, Betty. It's pretty cool. The arena's in a pretty cool location, and then I guess into that mouth of that cave.
Vasilis, the king of the arena. A Spartan braggart, but with the skills to back it up. Titus, the Rock of Athens. Skilled soldier, not to be discounted. Clavius, the king of bandits. He's tricky. Deception is his trade. Velos, the beast of Sparta. Devours his enemies. They call him Death. Ivantha, the huntress. Just when you think she's cornered, she stabs from the side.
So these are the champions I need to beat.
I remember.
What do you remember?
Do you hear that?
I hear nothing but the wind.
Exactly. Nothing.
Right.
They tell me you could hear the crowds from all the way out here. The thirst never quenched.
Thirst? For what?
Combat in the arena, Misthios. Life and death in their purest forms. Love, hate, glory and ruin. All there for the crowds to devour. My name is Skura.
Alexios, I found a note that mentioned this place, and you. It called for fighters from all over the Greek world.
These walls no longer shake because there are no heroes of the arena left. The crowds don't care about real fighters anymore. They just want blood. But you, Misthios, you could change that. You could make them care, and win riches beyond your wildest dreams, of course. If you were to fight and win.
I'll fight.
Perhaps I can make the arena walls shake once again.
Good.
Who are my opponents?
Tell me about the other fighters.
As a new contender, the choice of opponent will be yours. No slaves here. No hapless criminals. Just warriors with a resolve to spill blood for the crowd.
I see.
There are 5 current champions. Each one more bloodthirsty and ruthless than the last. You'll need to defeat each of them if you are to be called hero of the arena.
What can you tell me about the arena itself?
Tell me more about the arena.
It's been here for decades, but recently it's changed.
As most things do.
True. Fighters today care only about drachmi, not honor. And the crowds now come only to watch one warrior gut another. They're jaded. They want more than just killing. They want cruelty.
Alright, let's deal with these guys.
My blades and I are ready.
Choose your opponent.
I need to figure out which one of them
I
is...
don't want to fight right now.
As you wish, Misthios.
Who is the cultist? Velos, the beast of Sparta. That's who I need to fight.
Choose your opponent.
I will spear Velos like a wild animal.
Coming for you, buddy.
For those of you about to risk your lives, the crowd salutes you!
Oh, these guys are level 29.
Stop, I say!
fight. This is gonna be too quick. Got him. Okay, that was too easy. I didn't realize it would keep him at level 29.
You must have done well in there.
Did you not see?
I haven't seen a fight from inside the arena in years. But if the crowds are cheering like that, perhaps I have a hero on my hands after all.
Why am I losing frames?
Of course they cheer for me. Who could resist cheering for a warrior legend in the arena?
Maybe the stories I've heard are true. Skura? Ion? Ah, Mistius. I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. You could be...
This guy
be
is a
hero
cultist.
of the arena like Skura. If you keep fighting, I foresee a long and profitable career. For both of us. Talk to Skura when you're ready to continue.
This guy's definitely a cultist. I know it. Calling it right now. He's a cultist. Macera. Who's this guy? Melite. Actually, maybe not. I thought it was gonna be this guy, but he's a Macera. Okay, let's just finish the arena.
Choose your opponent.
Okay,
I'll
Claudius.
fight this king of the bandits.
It's gonna be easy.
You want the best! I said, do you want the best? Do you want the best? Oh, here they are!
Don't even hurt me. This is a massacre.
I will take your life, Mistios!
I will beat you with my bare hands. Because I can. I revert to bare hands. There's a way, right?
Are you trying to hit me?
Can't do bare hands, unfortunately. Next one. It's gonna get a little better as we get closer to the top champion, which is a Spartan guy.
Your blade, Mistios. The spear. It reminds me of long ago, of the Persians.
This spear has killed many Persians.
As have I, on the battlefield and in the arena.
What was the Persian War like?
You fought in the Persian wars.
I did.
What was that like?
Hard. The Persians were a formidable enemy. They had the numbers. They had warriors from Atlantis conquered lands in their armies. It took a united Greek war to turn them back. Anything less would have been total defeat.
A united Greek world. Seems like fantasy now.
Agreed. But coming back from the war was harder than the war itself. Mayon and I found daily life afterwards to be difficult. We had been men filled with life and death purpose. We found that again in the arena.
I don't really want to know his story, but
What was the arena like in your time?
It was a place of honor and heroism. I bathed my blade in blood for years. But that was a different time, and I was a different man.
How exactly did you become hero of the arena? What did you do?
I survived.
cool.
I have to go.
You've done a warrior's job in the arena. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Let's go to the next fight.
Choose your opponent.
Yeah, all of them are gonna be like
I'll hunt Ivanti in the arena.
easy to fight. I'm level 99. The max level is 50 for them, which really sucks. I've got heavy scaling. You would have thought that they would bring it up, but
You want the
guess
best!
not.
I said, do you want the best? Do you want the best? No, here they are!
Get out of here. I hate Lynxes.
I will hunt you down! This will be over
It was over quickly.
What a show, everyone! What a show!
I could probably kill all the mercenaries in here too. It's just I need to get back into it like right away, as opposed to like this loading time is what destroys the.
The arena doesn't have many privileges, outside those of pleasure, fame, and glory. Tell me, Mistius, do you have anyone close to you? Friends, family, lovers?
I have people in my life. People that are important to me. Do you have that as well?
My daughter's very important to me.
How about friends? Okay.
I won't push any further. But come see me fight.
I envy you, Mistius. You have everything to gain. Don't let it slip away. Choose your opponent.
The rock from Athens is about to be crushed.
Random music that totally destroyed the mood there.
You want the best! I said, do you want the best? Do you want the best? Oh, here they are.
It always cuts out so quick. Oh, what? I did not mean to do that. That was a waste. How am I missing this guy? I'll just take this. Shockwave? Nope, not quite.
I'll catch you! The Rock of Athens will crush you!
I don't know about that, sir. That's 4 fights. He is watching me. That's kind of weird. Thought he didn't watch the fights anymore. Wonder what's gonna happen on the 5th fight. Job offer. Ooh. Ooh. Another cultist clue. Petrified Islands. Kodros.
I will lead those who oppose us to the gates of the underworld. Cosmos, be my guide.
There was none. He's from Lesbos. Okay. Having been a fighter himself, he knew to stalk his forces with prize fighters from the arenas and pits. Their glory would be his, though he marched them out under the Delian League's banners, and though they were feared, none knew he offered their lives in battle as sacrifice to Cosmos. Fighter, I offer you congratulations on your victory, but your deadly skills are being wasted in the pits. There are targets and prizes worthy of your strength. Interested, come to my home on Lesbos Island. Join me in bringing glory to the League, Kodros. Nice, we're almost got all of them now. I just need to kill this guy to get like the Achilles armor set.
Choose your opponent.
It's time for the King of the Arena.
Vasilis will have devoured his last opponent.
This is gonna be a good one, I feel.
You want the best! I said, do you want the best? Do you want the best? Here they are! I'll enjoy this!
Okay, I'll take that then. You're getting annoying, buddy. Myself the Spartan. watching this though? No, he's not.
Congratulations, Mistios. You've lived up to what Mayon and I saw in you. You're destined for greatness.
Thank you.
I'm done, Mistios. I'm leaving. A life outside the arena gates is no longer for me. I need to move on.
Where will you go?
Where will you go from here? What will you do?
I need to live life the best way I know how.
Will you see your daughter?
My little Anea? Yes. I think I'll see her.
I hope we meet again, Skura.
What makes you want to
Why
leave?
do you want to leave the arena now?
It's because of you, Mistios. I finally watched you in the arena.
How long has it been since you've watched a fight?
A long time. But I'm glad I went back in. You've stirred feelings in me I thought to be long dead.
Understand.
I understand, friend.
Friend? Not old man?
Not old man. Friend.
Before I leave, I've set up one last fight for you. The best arena fighter the Greek world has to offer. It won't be easy. But then again, nothing in the arena ever is. Are you interested?
Yes.
I'll do it.
Excuse me. What's the last fight? She controls the sea. Where is the last fight? Did I already win the fight? Oh, that's the last fight. Okay.
Gross.
You want to fight someone in the arena?
Did it crash? No, it didn't. That was interesting. It's just like straight to black. What level is she? 99, nice. Oops, nothing to do. Fight. I'm undefeated. Haven't lost a single fight in the arena.
You want to fight?
Mystery
I'll
opponent.
face this mystery opponent in the arena.
Skura said even the gods will cheer for this one.
Interesting. This is the final fight. Wonder who it's gonna be. Watch it be Skura himself.
Skura!
Look at this, Mistios. Feel it. Everything I've been collapses down into this moment. The war, my time in the arena, my daughter Anea, and you, Mistios.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
I found a way. Thanks to you, I found a way to live again.
I had a feeling it was gonna be him.
What about Anea? Think of her, Skura.
I've been thinking of her every day since she was born. And now more than ever.
You need to rethink this. You don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. You're going to have to fight me, Mistios. I won't hesitate killing you if you let me.
No! I won't fight you, friend. I refuse.
Then you choose death, Mistios.
This is madness. Fine.
Not bad for an old man.
What were you thinking? Why would you step foot in here against me? What about Anea, your daughter?
Anea's gone. She's been dead for 9 years.
So when you said you'd see her again...
I was scared that when I finally saw her again, she'd see what I'd become. A useless old man. But you showed me there was still a way I could go to her proudly.
As hero of the arena.
Do you think she'd be proud?
She'd be proud. I would be.
I'll tell her of a new hero of the arena. A warrior of true honor. Thank you, friend.
That kind of sucks. Didn't want to have to kill him, but he left me no choice.
Peaceful, isn't it?
It's what we all hope to earn one day.
Peace and respect.
How do we truly earn those? Peace and respect.
Once we're gone, our deeds must speak for themselves. They've defined us and our legacy. It's how we're remembered that matters most. How will you remember, Skura?
I'll remember him as he truly was. A hero of the arena. And a friend.
The crowds never rest, Misthios. Would you like to go back to the arena with me?
You go. I think I'll stay here a while.
Heroes of the arena. Done. What's the next quest? Think we can kill one of them? Let's mark him, take him out, and then this guy's in Lesbos, right? This guy's in Meseta. Yep, he's in Meseta. The other guy's in Lesbos. I don't think I've been to Lesbos yet. Nope. First, I want to quickly... What could I do here? So I've done the arena, I've done that. What other quests are there? Gather Spartan seals. Ambition. Athenian seals. Ellis. I've killed the boar. Sarah. Cretan Bowl. Where is oh right, okay. I think I know what I need. I think I know what I want to do. Okay. I'm gonna do Gates of Atlantis. So Lesbos and Meseta. So those two quests will take me there anyways, so if that works. So let's do... I'm gonna do that first. No. Actually, I'm gonna kill this cultist first. So, the next quest that I want is in Mesera, which is Gates of Atlantis. Let's get that viewpoint quickly. You're not Phobos, but you'll do. to slow down so much, the horses. 200 meters straight up. Challenge accepted. This is Alexios. Climbs for fun. Doesn't care. Okay, 147. That's gotta be quite the workout though, to climb up this high. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Asterian Spring. That's the viewpoint's location. It's a big Minotaur. See a chest. I had a feeling there was going to be one. Nothing though. It's a nice little location. It's peaceful. I'm gonna take a break at around 12 just to eat some lunch, and then I'll be back in about half an hour from then. I'll try to be quicker actually, maybe like 10-15 minutes, so I grab some food. There we go. It's a nice spot. Whoa, you can see all of the island. We can go over to Masera from here. Should be pretty straightforward to get there. But I'm pretty sure you can fight the Minotaur, and I think you have to fight him in Masera, is my guess, because he's one of the mythical creatures that you probably have to fight for the artifacts of Atlantis. It's probably over here. Should be able to call Phobos as soon as I jump off of here. There we go. Ooh, that was interesting. Dang it, wolf. Whereabouts are we? Nice. So we've gotten pretty much everything on this island. I don't think there's anything that I missed. Did the arena. We did all the points. Pefka's done. Now we're going to go into Masera. I don't know if there's a point in killing this guy. Triumph of Theseus. Okay. Ooh, I think this might be the boar. Or the Minotaur. I think it's the Minotaur. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good fun one. First I'm gonna get the viewpoint. labyrinth. There's a chest, there's another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Customs house. I want the viewpoint. This have like getting up there is difficult. It should be pretty close. There it is. Now it's going to be time to fight the Minotaur. As soon as I do this, we'll go and deal with the Minotaur. This place looks pretty derelict, and it looks pretty awesome. But we'll see what the Minotaur's like. I'm assuming it's the Minotaur. It could be Medusa, even. But I thought it was Perseus. Or was it Theseus that beat Medusa? I don't even remember.
Legendary Knossos. Once palace to King Minos.
Somebody here with a quest.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
Who are you?
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
The Minotaur was just a man in a mask, and not much of a man at that.
Those idiots in Pefka. They wouldn't know a real Minotaur if it ran them through with its horns. It's not like that here, Mistios.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your paters. Find your pater.
You'll do that?
Yes, I will.
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground. It's down this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Here we are.
That looks awesome.
Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Arthos, but this
is amazing.
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Oh, right. It's locked.
How do you open it?
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't, but the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Huh, bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Okay, so I guess we'll start the Minotaur after lunch, because we're not going to be able to fight him right away. I was hoping to fight him right away.
Where should I start
Sad
looking
face.
for Swordfish?
Fisherman's Beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
Where's the collector?
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
Okay.
Where did you say I'll find your caretaker?
Old caretaker. The message said to meet him at our old house to the northeast, near Festos.
I thought I already had that info. I don't know why they needed to
I'll
ask.
make sure they all talk.
So the real Minotaur is in Medine. Minotaur's Men, Blood in the Water, Recollections. This is the closest one, then we'll do Blood in the Water. Could get these chests, but I want to first finish this. There's another quest. Okay, I'll get that one after. Oh wow. There's a lot of places to explore here. Gorton. quickly check out your house. Apparently you've got a lot of stuff. Nothing good, it seems.
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
No threat to you.
I'm not here to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me, and I'll be on my way.
I'll answer your questions, but you won't ask the right one.
Can we not play games?
Fine. You're going to need Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Misthios.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
Okay. That's a good place to break for lunch.